So this is a guided meditation with energy transmission. And what you can do is just meditate along. Try to be as relaxed as possible and enjoy the energies that are coming in. And also, I would like to invite you to my free meditation, which is on every Thursday at 9 o'clock Central European Time. We're always, a big group is gathering and we're meditating. It's always very powerful and beautiful, and everybody's very welcome to join. So if you are interested, you find more information below this video, and it would be amazing to have you there with us as well. All right, let's start. I'm opening up the energy field. Bring in light. Then I expand the energy field. So expanding the energy field helps to hold more light in the system. In general, that more light can enter your system, and light is pure information. And this information is helping to transform your system towards your personal highest truth, and it's optimizing the system. So it's very important that light is coming in and that we can receive it, and it also has a space where it can stay and work. And this is why we're expanding the energy field. Then I fill up the expanded space with light. Then I clear surface energies. Surface energies are all sorts of energies that are moving around in your systems, on the top of your system. It's basically the movement and the noise that you are experiencing. And I'm clearing those energies. And those energies are emotions and other energies you've been exposed to over the past while. And always when I clear those surface energies, the body can relax more. The field is opening up more light is entering right away. And maybe you can experience how you're getting more quiet already. Everything quiets down. Your system calms down. Yeah, you can just relax more. It happens within seconds. Then I also clear energies out of the mind. So energies on the mind level are just energies that usually flow through the system but get stuck on the mind level. And this is why there are thoughts, like loads of thoughts. You know, when you have like these stories going on and thoughts circling for quite some time, it's just energy stuck on the mind level. So clear energies out of the mind level. And always when I do that, right away, more light is entering that space, that then empty space or freed up space. And then it's also, let's say, harder to have thoughts, or at least like, this thoughts circling. So I'm specifically continue working on the mind and brain. So there are a few mechanisms in place that are creating the thoughts and the noise on the mind level. And I'm working on those in this video. I work on dissolving them because it's absolutely possible to have no thoughts, to move through life with no thoughts. You can have thoughts if they are needed, like if you actively want to have thoughts because you use the mind as a tool, then absolutely perfect, you can do that. But what I'm talking about is just this random mind chatter that this stops over time. Some dissolving. Specific mechanisms, there are some in the brain and mind level. So you probably feel me working in your brain right now. So since we learn from a very young age on using our minds by going to school, this is what we mainly do at school. We learn using our minds in various different ways. We train it a lot. There's a lot of tension in that area, a lot of contraction. So I'm opening up in general the mind level for more energy flow, because it's also absolutely, great to have thoughts in the present moment. But then when the situation is over and you don't need to have these specific thoughts anymore, so that they can also leave, like the energy can leave the system, that you don't have to have these specific thoughts. So the energy moving through the system can trigger the mind level and can create thoughts, and that's fine in the present moment. But we don't want to have this chatter going on. So I'm expanding the mind level, that energy can flow more freely. And then I work on the mechanism that actually creates the thoughts. Maybe you can experience the mind getting more quiet and more quiet in the brain. Basically, you feel it in the brain, it gets emptier and emptier. And then I'm filling it up. I fill up this freed up space with light. And this brings a lot of peace within your daily life experience, you know? I mean, of course, in meditation, it's a lot more peaceful if there is no mind chatter, but also in your daily life experience, when there's less thoughts, that means less engagement with thoughts, less believing the thoughts, because, you know, the thoughts is just a accumulation of past experience or information that the mind picked up, but it's not really helpful for anything except for using it as a tool, you know, using the mind as a tool. So mind chatter is not helpful at all. And we often start identifying with the thoughts or believing them. And then, you know, this is, let's say, where the problem lays. So it's better just to have a quiet mind and use the mind as a tool whenever we need it. Then I also balance the energy in the brain. And I help the energy just to flow in the best possible way, so that it also flows into areas that are not being used that much. So we only use certain areas of our brain. And there are areas that are not used that much. And we kind of want to use the full capacity. And bringing energies into these areas that are not fully used helps. In general, I put the energy of silence into the whole system. So pure silence, that the system becomes very quiet. Which feels very, very beautiful, very nice, you know. Because usually we're used to so much movement and, yeah, much movement. And when it's quiet, it's very nice. Let's sit with this for a minute or two before I end this meditation. Okay, that's it. We are finished with this meditation. So thank you very much. When you get up now, this energy and the whole clearing and so forth, everything is going with you into your day. So, you'll see how your day will unfold. That there will be in general less or no thoughts during your day. Just observe yourself. And if you want to share your experience with this meditation, that would be absolutely amazing. Please let me know in the comment section. And also, if you enjoyed this meditation, please give it a like. And yeah, that's all from me. Thank you very much for meditating with me, and see you for the next video. Bye bye.